Okay, so I'm going to walk you through the process of changing your Mac folder icon. I've created 160 different folders. They're free on my website. You can actually get them in a Google Drive as well. Let me show you. I'm going to just pull up the second screen here and show you what those look like. So when you get to the post, there's a Google Drive link or a Google Doc folder that you can grab. It's right here. And then you can actually copy and paste any of these folders. There's some that have just the clean backgrounds, some that have white backgrounds, and I'll show you kind of how to do all of that. But we're going to show you how to do this on Sonoma. So if I go back to my desktop, I'm going to just show you right here. You can zoom in. We are on Sonoma 14.0. Just want to make sure we've done this for multiple versions of Mac, but I want to walk you through. So the first thing that you'll need to be able to do is to create a new folder. So once you're on your desktop, I'm just going to hide this here. We're going to go File, New Folder, and you'll notice that we have this new folder right here. And I can move that around. I'm just going to leave it untitled. It doesn't really matter what it's called right now. I'm then going to left click or control on your mouse pad, and I'm going to click Get Info. And what that's going to do is it's going to pull up this little window here. Now, what we're actually going to do is we're actually going to change the image of this entire folder. And again, there's two ways to do this. The first way is to go through and change the settings on the actual Mac and mess with tones and different things like that. The second way is to grab another image and copy and paste it. So as we go through there, I'll be specific on which ones that we're doing. Now, I've done previous tutorials on this video, and people always get lost at the same spot. So I'm going to go a little bit slower than normal because I hate getting people confused or frustrated. So right here up in this little, you can see when I click on it, it turns gray. Then we're going to hit Command Copy, which is basically copy. So that's on our clipboard and it's just floating around. But Mac has their clipboard connected with their preview tool. So we're going to come all the way down to here to preview. And it's going to open whatever I had in my preview buttons, right? So this is a little thing I'm working on. I'm going to close that. But up here, we're going to go File. And right here at the top, it says New from Clipboard. So we're going to go New from Clipboard. And now it's pulled up this folder. So this big folder right here is actually this small folder here. So when we change anything here, it's going to change here. So I'm going to walk you through how to do that. Right up here, you have a first level, you have a marking tool. It says Show Markup Tool. You can see that it's on the screen. So when I click on Show Markup Tool, it opens up a secondary bar. And right here, where it says Adjust Color, we want to click on that, and it's going to pull up some Adjust Color settings. So I'm going to spread the three of these out. And I'm actually going to jump in the bottom left-hand corner here and just make this a little bit easier so you can see all of it on the screen. So we have our adjust color here. I'm just going to pull it over just a little bit. I can start adjusting the color of the folder here. You'll notice that it's not changing up here. It's just this folder here. So let's say I wanted it purple. Let's say I want it pink. When I'm done adjusting, I need to actually copy and paste this folder over into the untitled folder, this untitled. So I'm going to come to my box here. I'm going to hit Command All, and you'll see that it's all highlighted. Then I'm going to hit Command C. So I've got it now in my clipboard. I'm going to go back over to my untitled folder here, and I'm going to click there and hit Command V. And you'll notice that it already changed. So it's going to be pink on the untitled folder, pink here, and again, pink here. Okay. So once I'm done with that, I can just click the preview button, click the X there. Do I want to save it? Nope, we want to delete it. And I have that pink button here. I'm going to click on the X here where we get rid of the adjust color. And I'm going to still leave my folder here. And this is why, this untitled Get Info, because the easier way to do this, it used to be actually more difficult because you had to download it, but now there's been some updates. So I come over to all of my folders that I have here. Got a bunch of different versions. And when I click on it, it's going to pull the big preview button, but I'm actually just going to left click or control. And I want to copy the image and scroll back over here to the untitled folder. And I'm going to click on the pink box and I'm just going to paste it. And you'll see that that folder is now red. It doesn't have a white background because I'm not working with any sort of backgrounds or images or different things like that. I've gone through and I've updated most of these folders. So now they are just the folder color without a background. So again, I'm going to show you how to do this. So we come over here to this post. And if you have them in your Google Drive, it's the same thing. You just copy the image. So I'm going to control on this black one. I'm going to click copy image, go back over here to the red one that we had, and I'm going to paste it. And you'll see it takes just a second, but now the folder is black. So that's an easy way on Sonoma that you can change the folder icon color on your Mac. If you're here, it's most likely because you're an educator or you're someone that wants to be organized. I love you and I appreciate you, and I'm glad that you're here.